Pretty chill music. Pretty chill. Pretty chill. Good afternoon, everybody. It's not a hospital, it's an airport, you're right. Literally unplayable. How's the sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? The game is kind of chill music right now, and I'm me. So yeah. I hope I can delete this because I'd rather not. I just started that. Just yeah. Let's trash it. Okay, there we go. Good. All right. VOD boys rise. Joe, I broke my wrist falling off the skateboard. That sucks. Sorry about that. Which one? Which wrist? Was it your favorite? Hey Joe, how's your day and how happy are you to play this game? I'm pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty tired. I just did a post on Patreon about this stream yesterday. This wasn't the only reason, but we were too tired to do the streams yesterday. Yeah, so we went to bed early, and then Finn decided to scream the song of his people for 3 hours. And yeah, I think after 2 hours, Lily and I just gave up and just went downstairs, and yeah, and so we didn't get much sleep, so we're pretty tired. But I wanted to still stream. I wanted to play a game too, so we're here. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm just tired. That's all. It was my masturbation hand, says Sick Tricks bro. That sucks, man. That sucks. Just get used to the other one. It'll be fine. Non-dominant hand master race, man. That's how it goes. Unless that is the one that got broken. That sucks. Because the video just came out. This is probably someone's first stream, and that's one of the first things they just heard me say. Thank you, Summit, some Tiki, I think, SOMETICCI for the new sub with Prime. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you very much. Thank you, Floydoshi, I think, for the 9-month resub. Great job on the God of War video. Thanks. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Anak Pak, for the new sub with Prime. Welcome to Prime Time. And thank you, Foxy Die, for the 9-month resub with the message Dark Souls. Is it good? Is Dark Souls good? Sekiro looks good. Thank you very much for the resub, Foxy Die. And thank you, Kid Eon, for the 2-month resub with the message Hope you get some proper rest tonight. Me too. I hope more that the kid goes to sleep and isn't crying, not just for our sake, but for the kid's sake too. I feel bad for Finn. Yeah, I feel bad. And thank you, a certain random guy. Very, very oxymoronic there. Thank you, a certain random guy, for the new Sober Prime. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you. Hips don't lie. Sekiro. Yeah, that's whatever. That's what I think whenever I see the name. Did you see the Matthew Matosis video about God of War? No, I didn't. Nope. I didn't watch it because, for 2 reasons. One, I was making my own, and 2, I just didn't have time. I haven't watched many YouTube videos at all recently. I haven't done much of anything for the past few months, really. More so the past month, because it's just been non-stop working on the video. I think people understand now, the video assembly, how much effort went into it compared to the past videos. That was a big reason why it took so long. But even before that, moving took up so much of my time. Let's just get started and see. Okay.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrive.
I know that voice.
Precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body.
Is that Shido?
Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversight.
It's too low? Okay. Okay, one second. It was lower than the music. That's weird, huh? Why is it lower than the music? Okay. Okay, better?
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head...
Not really better? Really? For some reason, that trailer is way quieter than the music right now. Okay, it's way up. Way up.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Who's the voice actor? I know that voice. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor that disappears before you can read what I'm saying. This is Hogwarts, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Alright. Okay. Ooh, look. Oh, look. I'm there. I'm here. Look, I'm here. That's nice. Whoa, the game doesn't like moving around this map very much, does it? Okay. Well, this looks cool. I'm not a huge fan of the art style, but I don't dislike it. Lower bullocks. Get a star in Hogswort. Okay. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Okay. Menu and career. Okay. All right then. Okay. So I should say that from what I understand it, this is a spiritual sequel to the Bullfrog game Theme Hospital, and I think it's so much of a spiritual sequel that some people that worked on that game also worked on this one, but I'm not sure about that. I just heard that somewhere. I didn't confirm it for myself. I played Theme Hospital around the time that it came out because I'm that old, and I recently replayed Theme Hospital, and by recently I mean like 3 years ago, when someone did a fan... Dungeon Keeper has something called Keeper FX, which is like a fan remake update to it, which isn't really a remake. It's just the same game, just modernized so it runs. Like the textures aren't different or anything. It's just so it will run. And Theme Hospital got one of those. I can't remember what it's called, but I played that. So I played that again somewhat recently. Yeah. Oddly, the map looks like Goddess. Yeah, it does. Begin your career. Yep, let's start. Begin your career. Yep, we did that already. Okay. Hogsport. Or Hogsport. 2 Point Hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Well, I don't have a no option, so I guess I am. Okay, first things first. I'm the realist. You'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Use the WASD keys all at the same time. You can zoom in with the mouse wheel and rotate and pitch with the middle mouse button. Alright. Alright. Cool. First thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. But first, let's say thank you to the Gark and Talismang1. Thank you, the Gark, for the 10-month resub. Thank you very much. And thank you, Talismang1, for the 7-month resub. With the message 7 months of closeted weeb streams and Anderson train. Is it really closeted anymore? I'm not sure. And thank you, Radx13, for the new sub of Prime. Welcome to Primetime, Radx13. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you prefer edge pan or camera grip in MOBAs? I think probably camera grip, but I haven't played enough MOBAs to know for sure. Click on items button and select reception. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's kind of neat. The arrows and the red things. Okay, reception. Patients can register here when they arrive at the hospital. Okay. Rotate, hold left mouse button and drag left, right, or use the X and Z keys. All right, that's probably best. And then place the thing. All right, so should we just follow what it's saying? Okay, so yellow is when it's moving. Is there a red? Red, okay. So let's just kind of put it where it wants us to put it. Okay. Great, we'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Yep, let's hire someone already. Yep, let's do that. Okay, hire. Assistant. Okay, doctors, nurses, janitors. Yep, this is very much theme hospital. Very much theme hospital. Okay. So should we hire the worst people possible for the whole thing? Derek Vape. Okay, stamina training, energy drains at a reduced rate, work for longer, customer service, and customer service. Ooh, you have 2. Okay. And you have the same, but they're in a wrong order, literally unplayable. All right, you know what? Let's get the best person. Let's get Mr. Vape. Oh, unhygienic, indecisive to the point of self-destruction. Oh no. Someone who loves to vape, unhygienic, a natural mentor, funny, semi-professional juggler. Okay, we're going with Marmalade. Marmalade. Come on, man. Come on. He's a juggler. He's a juggler. There's no way we're going with that one. All right, there we go. Oh wow, that's the exact same voice as Theme Hospital. General practitioner's office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner. At each stage of diagnosis, the GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. To build a room, click on the rooms. All right, let's do it.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Nigel Bickleworth.
On 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
He sounds like Mycroft from Sherlock. Oh man! All right, should we go 3 or should we make them a little bigger? Let's just go 3. All right. Oh, X and Z. There we go. And then we're good, or anything else, or no? Okay. All right, there we go. Excellent. Now we'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. Okay. All right. What kind of horrible doctor can we get? Robert Debauchery. Daisy Club and Gregory Bilge or Blythe. No, it's gonna be Bilge. All right. So general practice, they all have it. No, you don't. Diagnostic. So you're the best one. But what's wrong with you? Green fingers. Likes to water plants when idle. Argumentative. Argues with other argumentative people. But where's that on the list? Oh no, it's right here. Likes to argue. It's just not called argumentative. Suspects you do... What? Suspects you do see more tails. What? Is that a reference I don't understand, or am I being dumb? Hygienic thinks they aren't photogenic. Okay, let's go Daisy. Let's go Daisy Club. All right. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Will they? Well, we have no way to treat them. Okay, let's keep an eye on our first patient. All right. All right, here we go. Where's our first patient? They're here. They're here. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is there a way to lock onto them? All right. He has a beanie. He has a beanie. All right, I know what's wrong with him. He has the beanie disease. Take away his beanie. What? Why are you asleep? Wow. This is our first patient. Okay. All right. You immediately see what's wrong, right? It's the beanie. Okay, you're diagnosed. Oh, you have grout? We diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Okay, all right. Pharmacy required. Send patient home. Get patient to wait. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. Okay, get him to wait. Get him to wait. Okay, can we get a chair for him? Bench here. You can sit. You can sit here. Here, sit here, and also get a snack while you're waiting. Here, but you have to go. You have to walk to get it, because we're evil here. Go get a snack. Here, when you're done, put it in the bin. All right, here's a plant for you to look at. All right, here you go. All right, room. All right, pharmacy. Okay, how big does it need to be? 3? Let's go a little bigger. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. Okay, hire a nurse. Okay. Vivian Fopp, Janet Noir, and Homer Teeth. Okay, all of you are terrible. You're all 1 stars. All right, so let's go. Tires easily positive, class clown, sounds taller. Nasty, funny, totally moleless. Ooh, that's good. How can you be nasty and funny? Actually, you know what? You can. Charming, high energy, a hermit. All right, we're getting hermit. Right, I don't even need to see anything else. All right, there we go. All right. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure simple illness. Let's see if our new staff are up to the task. Well, this guy fell asleep while the first dude, so I don't think so. Okay, here you go. Get the drugs, Beanie Man. Thank you to LettuceBot, number 15, for the new sub with Prime. Welcome, LettuceBot. Thank you very much. Thank you, Boof Chew, for the 5-month resub. Great video from the ultimate waifu. Joe, not a waifu. Joe, not a waifu. Or is Joe a waifu? Joe's just not a lolly. Joe, not a waifu. Ralph Cox used 100 bits to say, Doctor, I've been having strange dreams. In some, I'm a TP, and others, I'm an igloo. What's wrong with me? That's easy. You're 2 tenths. Is an igloo a tent? The one I know is I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. Relax, dude, you're 2 tenths. It's from World of Warcraft, isn't it? I love that joke. Thank you, Torvash, for the 2-month resub. Thank you very much, Torvash. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Glistenin, for the new sub with Prime. Welcome to Prime Time, Glistenin. You're glistening. And thank you, Nauka, for the 2-month resub. Your laugh is healing my soul. Glad to watch you again. Hashtag Joe is back. Joe is back. So is Eminem, apparently. We're both back on the same day because we're, you know, we're connected like that. I'm happy that so many people like my laugh. It's good to have a good laugh. Thank you, Axiom, for the new sub Prime. Welcome to Prime Time, Axiom. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to Dark Sleeve for the 4-month resub. Sorry, these are just coming in all of a sudden. Thank you, Dark Sleeve, for the 4-month resub. With the message, love the God of War video. Were there this many stream references in your previous videos? I only started watching your streams recently. No, there weren't. I don't think there were any stream references in any of the past videos apart from the T-Rex Runner video. I tried to make them seamless. I'm not sure if I was successful with that. I tried to make it so that even if you hadn't watched the streams, you would still understand what was being said, or it would still contribute to the video. I'd have to watch it again probably later on until to really know for sure. I haven't actually watched the whole video back myself at normal speed. I watched it back at ×2 speed on YouTube because I needed to make sure that it had processed well on YouTube, and I didn't have time to watch the whole thing. So I haven't actually had a chance to watch the whole thing back at the normal speed myself yet. I think it was pretty seamless though. I don't think there were many times that had gotten away. And thank you, Static Pencil, for the new sub of Prime. Welcome, Static Pencil. Thank you. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you, Ozzy, for the 9-month resub. I give your hospital a 3 vaccine out of 10 HIV. Looking forward to the meme streams when I get the chance to watch again. Thanks, Ozzy. Thank you, Construed, for the 9-month resub. Thank you. Thank you, Construed. And thank you to Adam Barrelmaker also for the 9-month resub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or we know how to treat an illness. That's good. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in, so we can expand the hospital. Okay. You shouldn't say that when there's patients in the hospital. Oh, now they know. Now they know we don't know what we're doing. Oh, let's put a bench. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls to disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? Wow, I have to, like... Why you gotta be so anti-Canadian for? I really like the music. It's chill. All right, let's get a janitor. Ronald Dandy, Agnes Beardsley, and Davina Windmill. The Windmill. Hygienic has a sherbet problem. Class clown dreams of a slightly better tomorrow, and will work for peanuts. Terribly dull. Good downfield vision. All right. Let's go. We want the board janitor. There you go. Here, while you're getting treatment, a janitor just appeared out of nowhere. All right. Let's get some fire extinguishers. Let's put one in every room. Hey, Anderson, great God of War video. Thanks. Glad you liked it. Are you already working on the next project, or are you just trying to take a small break? Not trying to ask when the next video is, just interested in how you work. I've already done work on the next project because a project was benched when I started working on God of War. So technically I have, but I haven't actively worked on it since the God of War video was done, no. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. So get a staff room. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they will. I don't think so. Leaflet stand. All right. Okay, will they go? Can they see the drink? Oh, we have messages. Item controls. Sell an item, pick up an item. You know what? Let's just YOLO it. I think we'll be fine. Hospital reputation. Flash forward to an hour from now. How do I move something? Why didn't it tell me? Hospital reputation. Yeah, I think they told us this already. With each patient successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Okay. So, did you guys agree with my wish list for the next God of War? 2B cameo? For sure, right? Staff will get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work and energized. Drinks and snacks help them keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using a higher prestige room will be... Oh, okay. A nice staff room will also... Okay, cool. All right. Is that every room, I think? I think that's every room. 1 second. Someone just asked me a question. I'm zooming in. I'm scrolling up chat and it's scrolling the game. In the God of War video, you mentioned more than once that you consider non-skippable cutscenes to be a cardinal game sin. Could you elaborate a bit more if you feel like it? I kind of disagree, although it depends on the kind of game. When gameplay is secondary and it's a story experience based game with little replay value, I feel it can be important and legitimate choice by the creators. Okay, so I see where you're coming from, but in every other medium, so if it's a movie, which is the closest comparison to a game that is mostly about story, you can fast forward, right? Okay, let's do a 3 there. You can fast forward. There's a scene select. So even in something that has no gameplay like that, there's the option to skip. In a book, you can skip pages if you want, and I don't know. I just feel like that should be the same thing for games like that, even if it is story. You know, you might want to skip ahead to a way more interesting story scene, even if it is a story game, right? Snack machine, drink machine. Damn, we're going all out for our staff here. Dartboard. Ooh, let's get a dartboard. Oh, we can't get it yet. We need K400. Current total K20. What the fuck is a K? What's a K? K. Earn kudos for your organization by completing challenges. Use it to unlock items in the item list. Okay, I like that. I like that instead of it being research. Okay, all right, interesting. Kudos. Staff room. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. Okay, so is like, we always want someone in here and we always want someone in here, so we should have more than one of every single staff room. Every staff, right? I think so. Definitely think so. Thank you, Nadavinator, I can't talk, for the 5-month resub. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you, Gabisfer, for the 2-month resub with a message. No, that's wrong. By the way, Joe, next April Fools, you should totes play the sorry, it cut off. Not Hyperdime. Hyperdimension, that's one word. Neptunia games? What are those? I don't know what those are. That sounds dangerously weebish to me. Those are weeb games, aren't they? You can't trick me. I don't play weeb games. That sounds like a weeb game to me. Maybe you should link it in chat so we all know that it's a weeb game. Thank you, Letnez, for the 100 bits. At 2 hours, 50 minutes, and something seconds in the God of War video, you mentioned something about a perfect game, etc., and then cut to a clip of Undertale. Any meaning behind this? Love the video, by the way. Undertale, I think, is an amazing game, and I like it a lot, and I was really happy when I played it, and I can see why everyone loves it. It's not a perfect game, but it was kind of a joke to imply that it is a perfect game. But mostly, I used it because it was a clip of another game that I wasn't currently talking about, and also the character says "oh no" on it, so it's kind of like, oh, the channel's gonna be deleted, and then it's "oh no," you know. So that's the other reason why it was used. I try to have references like that on the screen as much as possible. In most cases, the visual footage on the screen is always relevant in some way to what is being said. Sometimes I can't, and Ironically, that's when the video gets a little easier, when there's literally nothing I can use to visually represent what I'm talking about. I can usually just let some gameplay footage just play for a little bit, but I try really hard to always have something relevant on the screen. Red Hibistrum has resubscribed for 10 months. Thank you very much. With the message, Daddy, I want some lolly dragon hentai. What are those words? I don't know any of those words. What are you talking about? Red Hibistrum, I think you need to come to the hospital and get diagnosed. What if we get the de-weaving room? Thank you, Mew Jacob, for 100 bits. You're a fucking retard. Mushroom Kingdom isn't the first world. Also, that dog deserves a better owner. Jokes aside, I really enjoyed the writing and smooth editing in the God of War video. Glad to support you, Joe. Oh, someone paused at that part, huh? I was hoping that some of the little jokes that people would notice. There's 2 moments that I put very small text on the screen, and one person has noticed one part, and no one has noticed the other part, or if they have, they haven't said it yet. But it is only up for like 2 frames, and it is tiny, so I doubt anyone is ever going to notice, and no one's ever going to go looking for it because the video is just too long. And it's not even like, oh my god, it's so funny if you notice. It's just a little stupid thing. But yeah, so I'm surprised someone noticed already. Thank you, Zebra Cavalry. That's a cool name for the new sub with Prime. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you very much. Nice name. Drinks and snacks are great. I'll give you a hint. There's a wolf on the screen when it's there. I'll give you a hint. Charlie. Nice Always Sunny reference. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get... Actually, is it an Always Sunny reference, or is Always Sunny referencing something else when they call it Charlie Work? I don't know. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. All right, let's get another janitor. All right, Simon Kestrel likes to argue nasty does if not the job. Nasty and likes to argue. Wow, no, we don't want someone else. We don't want someone else like that on our stream. Hygienic has a sherbet problem. You know what? You can be here. You can be here. Okay, let's get some toilets. All right, let's put the toilets right next to the staff room because we hate our staff. Okay, sink. And hand dryer, a bin right next to the hand dryer, fire extinguisher, and let's put a window. Let's put a window to the staff. No, we can't. No, it's not letting us. That sucks, man. That sucks. Let's put a plant, and I think we're done, right? There we go. Janitors will empty bins and unblock toilets when required. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So far this seems like a really well polished, updated version of Theme Hospital, which is what I was expecting. I just hope there's more to it. Like this K system is the more so far. I just hope that there's even more. Further diagnosis, we're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Oh no. All right, let's build one. Let's build one. General diagnosis. Okay. Let's put it. No, let's not. Let's put all the GP rooms will be here. Hospital level, as you expand the hospital, there's so much shit with more rooms and staff. The hospital level increases. The larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GPs, offices, and other rooms, and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Okay. I wish I'd moved the GP's office a little bit over more. Okay, let's put it here. Oh wow, that looks just like the one from Theme Hospital. Filing cabinet. Sorry to keep going on about Theme Hospital, but like that was a game I really enjoyed when I was younger. Can we put windows? All right, let's put a window right next to the bed where people are gonna, you know, be exposed. You can still move the rooms if you edit them. Oh, can you really? Oh, that's okay. That's good. Objective. Unlock ward, cure 2 patients, get hospital level 3.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
I like this guy a lot. Oh, that's really good. All right, I don't ever want to be like a 1-tile hallway, so let's go 2-tile hallway. Okay, there we go. 2-tile hallway. Okay, I understand that I can't. Okay, we're gonna just move that. All right, let's move the bench. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, just because it'll really piss off chat, we're gonna put the pamphlet in the middle of the floor, not next to a wall. There's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to oh no, to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. All right, let's just put it right there. That's where it is. That's where it is. Yep. That's where it is. Okay, is that one or 2? That's 2. Okay, good. Okay, and I'm gonna put the desk in a different direction. Okay, here. You know what? You have to come in and walk around to the wall and sit there, and instead of just immediately going to the chair. There we go. God, we're so good at this. So good. Add some windows to toilets. It won't let me. It won't let me add windows to toilets. I wanted to. Oh wow, there's so much.
Dock round to the roof, please. Dock round to the roof.
Oh no, we don't have. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Assistant. Camilla Legend. Nasty vomits. What? If you're just walking around, you're in the staff room, you know, having a drink, wondering why there's no window to the bathroom, and you just accidentally just kind of knock into her a little bit, just like what? Like, no, litterer. What? WA for flattering second. What? I don't know what that means. Skylar Moore. Breathes through their nose. Okay, that's good. All right, I'll get you. All right, let's get some doctors. Spencer Barnacle, weak bladder, more roast than toast. All right, we're getting him just because of that. Just because of that. That's great. All right, nurse. I don't think we need another nurse. Well, let's get one just in case anyway. Aussie Pond thinks their life is wrong.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Review.
Angry.
Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Soufflé Triste.
Scared
And
of seals.
Experience palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly
Oh
good.
man.
I give it 4 salt shakers.
Hangry. I love the word hangry. Hospital star rating. The 2-point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, but it will also allow us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Damn, it's like Michelin stars. Okay. Okay, let's just put a bench like just right there. You know what we need? Another leaflet stand right next to the other one, where it's blocking one part of it. That's what we need. Here's a garbage bin right next to this one. And for no reason, here's a plant right in the middle of the floor, right when you come in. And another one over here. Should we get another janitor? No, I think we're good now. I think we have one. We have 2 of each. Joe, because it's an authentic looking hospital. There's what is wrong with this guy? Deluxe clinic. Okay, this is great. The charm in this game is great. Deluxe clinic required. That is great. Okay. He's lightheaded. That's fantastic. All right. Oh man. All right, let's get the deluxe clinic. Let's put it down here. Okay, let's make the room bigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why? Okay, there we go. We don't need a bin in here. We do need a plant, though. Plant right in the middle of the room. There we go.
Just like talking into a microphone.
There we go. What bench friends BS is this? Look at all these moons. Look at all of them. All right, we need some more benches. We do need some more benches. All right, let's put the benches around the plant. There we go. Need a bench over here too. Just something to say that I really enjoyed your God of War video. Keep the great work up. Thanks. Thank you. Is there fan art? By the way, so the Discord has a new stream art room that is just for posting art that comes on during the streams. So if you are a artist that produces that sort of stuff or have in the past or anything like that, please message me directly on Discord and I will grant you access to be able to post in there. And yeah, so that's it. If you are someone who hasn't done so in the past, I'm not going to automatically give that access because I want confirmation. So, you know, I don't want to assume that you want to have that ability. So, our doctors have diagnosed a patient with bed face, but it requires a ward for treatment. Okay, what's bed face? Bed face. Ward required. Do we have a ward? Oh, we do. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Ward's probably gonna need to be quite big, right? With multiple beds. We have a nurse station. All right. Oh, did someone die? Oh no. Oh dear, patient appears to have returned from the dead. We'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. What do you mean? What?
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean already? What do you mean not ready? Oh, is this in the way? Not reachable. Okay, let's make it bigger. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. How do I right click? Okay, there we go. I'm dumb. There we go. Now it'll work? No, it won't work still. Why? Does that have to be both sides? Is this too much over here too? Okay, trolling chat is gonna stop because I'm making mistakes because I'm trying to troll chat. Chat wins. Consider it a temporary victory, chat. Chat wins. Let's make it even bigger. Still no. What have I forgotten to do? Screen. There we go. Screen and yeah, okay. Screen over here. Now it's good? Okay. Alright, so chat doesn't win. Chat doesn't win. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is nurseful. This is useful. You have lots of patients. Okay. Davina syrup. Herman Bolognese. Will work for Peanuts, charming, short temper, soft hand. Okay, you don't want a nurse with a short temper. Unmotivated, prefers Jasmine Odyssey's first few albums. Let's go with Ace Spafford because she eats pasta disgracefully. Anyway, where's the Someone said there was fan art. 1 second. Might be a spoiler, sorry, but generally you aren't supposed to have dead bodies in the hallways of this hospital. There it is. Sorry, but you don't a masterpiece. and it's the doctor diagnosing Odyssey is not a masterpiece. Ooh. I think we need to stop picking on Odyssey actually. No pick on. No pick on. Thank you. The Camel Puncher has used 100 bits. How do I pray the weeb away? I don't think you can. I don't think there's anything that can de-weeb you unless you come to the hospital and get some treatment. I'm not sure. What's the treatment for? Someone in chat must know. Is anyone in chat an ex-weeb? Anybody want to come forward? Thank you, Bomb Spieler, for the 10-month resub. Hi, Joe. Good to see you on Twitch again. This will probably be my last Prime sub since Twitch decided to give us ads anyway. Maybe a regular sub in future. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing with that. And I don't know. I'm pretty bad at Twitch, and I don't really follow a lot of it. I don't even ever run ads, but I think you still get them at the beginning, right? When you first come to the stream, it'll play an ad no matter what. Yeah, I don't even know how to run an ad. I think it's bad that when you run an ad on a stream, it'll interrupt the stream. So if you do run an ad, you have to take a break. It doesn't really work all that well. But yeah, it's not a good format for that, I don't think. Maybe if there were ads that showed up that didn't interrupt the stream, like they came on the side of the stream or underneath it or something, that might work. But yeah, I understand. Thank you, Zaid Jr. for the 9-month resub, or just Zaid JR. Zaidjer for the 9-month resub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Femax100 for the 2-month resub. I'm super excited for Bayonetta and Danganronpa 2. Yeah, so Bayonetta starts on Sunday, in case people didn't see the title of the stream. And Bayonetta starts on Sunday, and Danganronpa 2 starts probably sometime next week. I'll announce it at least a few days before. But it depends on how much recovery time I need from the God of War video and how well Finn starts sleeping over the next few nights. We're still pretty tired. Thank you, Mr. Mobius, for the 2-month resub. Glad you're back to streaming, Joe. I just started school back up, so I can't sub more, but have this last month. Thanks, Mr. Mobius. Good luck in school. Good luck. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin in Florida, for the bits to ask Did you watch Matthew Matos's video about God of War? What did you think? I already answered this yesterday. Sorry, the day before yesterday. I answered it earlier in the stream as well. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't have time, and I also don't watch other videos on games that I'm making a video on currently. At least I try not to. Yeah. So I haven't watched it. I'm sure it's good though. Like most of his other videos are good. Thank you, Tim Lord of Biscuits, for the 2-month resub. Hey Joe, where are you going with that gun of yours? What? I don't have a gun. What? Don't talk about my gun. There's no gun here. I like when we played Lisa. Well, welcome, men with a gun. Welcome. Thank you, Hugglebugs, for the Summer Prime. Welcome to Primetime Hugglebugs. That's a good name. Thank you, Hugglebugs. Any chance we see Zero Escape this month? Almost certainly not. No. Patient death. Sad news of first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. We need a Ghostbuster. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with a ghost capture qualification, of course. They are fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology. In future, we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our research team. Oh, what? We're gonna have people die on purpose to... Ooh. Okay, that's kudosh. By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns kudosh. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the items list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Okay, so we need a janitor with ghost busting. All right, ghost capture. All right, so you're the only one. Nasty, literal, hygienic, thinks red jams are overrated. Wow. Okay, well, we don't have a choice because there's a ghost. How long till you play Danganronpa 2? Asks Drossophila with 100 bits. I need to play it before you so I can get angry when you think it's stupid. At the earliest is likely Friday of next week. That's likely the earliest. So you have it at least until then, but it might be a little after that. Something crawling on my foot? No, we're good. All right. Okay, so there's no other rooms that we need. We should have probably made the ward bigger, but this is our first hospital. I think we're okay. Did you know you can use the visualization tab to view the hospital based on environmental factors, happiness, health, energy? Is that like tab or something? Visualization modes. View the world with state-of-the-art hospital administrator goggles. Designed by Bungle Technologies, these high-tech spectacles use advanced optical sensors and a patented privacy invasion algorithm to analyze the state of people and items within the field of view. Through careful calibration, scientists have been able to harness the powers of this extraordinary invention to detect such things as how much someone needs to toilet or how much they want a packet of crisps. Inspiring stuff. Crisps are chips for the American audience out there. Use these visualization modes to analyze the state of the hospital environment, the moods and needs of patients and staff, and the maintenance levels of items in the hospital. Ooh, we've cured 20 patients. Temperature. Hunger. Staff energy. Maintenance. Okay, that's fine. You can adjust the price of pretty much everything, treatments, medicine, etc. And you can make it so that rich people live but poor people die if you wanted to RP as an American hospital system. That's also gathering a lot of ectoplasm, right? Oh, whoa, what the hell? 2-point county healthcare award ceremony. Oh, we're not going to win anything. The Burp Award for Doctor of the Year is presented to Dr. Okay. Daisy Club. All right. ×1. All right. The Burp Award for Nurse of the Year is presented to Homer Teeth. Is this just in our hospital? Oh no. Oh, we didn't win. We don't have the Janitor of the Year. Oh no. Oh, we didn't have the best assistant. Nope. No, well, we're not. Let's just open all of them. We're not winning no deaths. Oh, we didn't win any more. Well, we got Nurse and Doctor of the Year. That's good. Our reputation is now good. Okay. Only one person has died at this hospital, and it's been open for 4 days. So you know you should go there. Let's hire another doctor. Cat hurt. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of possible 3 by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogswarts for further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Okay. Lightheaded poster. Alright. Cat hurt. Makes their own compost. Or compost, depending on what you want to call it. Hygienic skips rope with abandon. Creative in the low post. What? Suffers from spontaneous bouts of snoozing. Damn, it's one of my narcoleptic people here. You know what? Yeah. Okay, we'll hire the fellow narco. Okay, do we want to leave?
Everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down the Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
His voice is kind of low. Someone's saying to see how they treat lightheadedness. Okay, I want to see that. We'll hang around until we see that. So will this hospital continue making money for us while we're in the next hospital? Is that how it works? Ooh, lightheaded poster. Here, come be lightheaded. Okay, so when they show up, do they already have it, or does it only show up after they get diagnosed? Oh no, it's before they even get diagnosed. Okay. We're following Luna Sauce. Thank you, Panda Barrel, for the 100 bits. Hey Joe, did you see the Cyberpunk 2077 demo? What'd you think? Great job on the God of War video. Thanks. I saw some of it. I thought it looked decent. The combat, the shooting, kind of not sold, but it's early still, so we'll see. But yeah, I think that it's gonna be good. I'm not too worried about it being a bad game. I don't think there's any real chance in hell of it being a bad game, but it remains to be seen if it is an amazing game. But yeah, I like the style. It looked it eased some of my worries that it was just going to be more like a Grand Theft Auto thing after the trailer that I saw at E3. That kind of put me off a little bit. Staff will go on break when their energy is low, as long as there aren't too many staff of that type already on a break. Okay, so we always want to have probably one more staff than what we need.
Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Charming and short-tempered. Fine, okay, let's go. Oh, nurse cannot work in the deluxe clinic. Okay, is it an assistant or is it it's a doctor, is it? Okay, we need another doctor, I guess. Maureen Marmalade. Oh, are you friends? Are you friends with the other one? The other Marmalade we have? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh God. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit, Cyberpunk 2077 is already out. It's here. It's here. Ooh. Well, that was something. Thank you, Louis Sensei, for the new Silver Prime. Welcome to Prime Time, Louis Sensei. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Have I taken my joy today? It's the same face as the doctor, was it? Oh wow, lore. Making clones of yourself. We might have too many doctors. Some of them are idle. Oh, what are you? Treatment failed. Oh no, you're going home with bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. Oh, okay, go visit Sai. He's doing the disappointed Arrested Development walk. Okay, I want to see if it's always the doctor's face. Let's see, and then we'll go to the next hospital. Damn, she really loves this plant. All right, here we go.
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
No, it's not. It's not. They make a copy of their head. That's yeah. All right. Okay. So in Theme Hospital, they had a bloaty head syndrome, and they would pop the head like it was a balloon, and then they would reinflate it to the normal level and then put it back on. So I guess that's this version. Okay, let's go to the next area. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. This is a very fancy room. Okay, so what do we have? We have one doctor, one assistant, and one janitor. Okay. So let's build 2 more GP offices. Do we have enough money for that? Can we build 2? Make sure that it's symmetrical.
White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
1, 2. There we go. I can be obsessive compulsive too, chat. Sorry, no sneeze warning. Bad streamer. Okay, let's put toilet here. Right at the beginning. 2 toilets. 2 sinks. 1 fire extinguisher. 1 plant. 1 bin. Partridge in a pear tree. One second. Finn, why are you coming down the stairs? Oh, Lily's here. Okay. What's going on, my boy? You want to come say hello? Let's go say hello.
He got the milk out of the fridge to make her tea.
Oh, he's also loaded.
Yeah, I know.
It's been so long since you've been on a stream, Finn. Say hello. Hello. Can you show everyone your new words?
2
2.
key,
How many flies are there?
2 flies,
2 flies. How many cars are there?
2 cats,
2 cars. How many cats are there?
2 cats,
2 cats. How many dogs are there?
2 cats,
What color's the car?
key,
Is there a blue car?
blue car,
Blue car. Blue car. What's that?
key,
What's this? What's this?
car,
Car. What color is it? What color is the car?
mama,
Yellow. Say yellow car.
car,
Yellow car.
car,
If ever you have found yourself at a loss
How many
as to
bees
the
are
correct
there?
usage of the English
2
language,
bees.
you may enjoy my popular guide to good
Two
grammar. A
bees.
public service
How about a
advertising no
2B?
shortage of humility. I would do one to
2B. You said it. Yeah. 2B.
Underdeveloped vocal
Say
abilities would make this
weeaboo.
quite impossible.
Weeaboo. How many flies are there?
2 flies,
That's my favorite.
What does a cat say?
2 cat,
What does a cat say?
What
Meow.
What does the cat say?
2 cat,
What kind of sound does the cat make?
2 cat,
There are 2 cats.
blue, huh?
Yeah, it's blue. Say meow.
2,
He saw a picture of a cat. And he went, cat, and then he started meowing.
Meow meow meow.
Sounds like a yeah.
Meow meow meow. What sound does a car make? Brum brum brum.
2,
2? No, you just want to talk? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Give me a kiss. Okay. See you later, kiddo. Go, mommy.
Oh, sorry, I scratched you.
Sorry.
key,
Okay, say bye-bye.
key, key,
Say bye.
key,
Your daddy's gonna have the tea. Say bye.
Thank you for bringing it.
cat, bang, bang, bye,
Bye. Dude. You get a fireplace in here. Diagnostic bookcase. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We have a diagnostic bookcase. There we go.
Those unable to find the hospital will not be considered patients.
New technology. We have been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organization acquires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. Okay. All right, we don't have another doctor that has psychiatry just yet, right? I'm guessing it shows up here. It's not in this list.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Okay, we need to hire some doctors, no matter what. Class clown was raised on a farm. Oh crap. Okay. Hugo Pie. Funny Green Fingers thought until recently that Ricky Hawthorne was dead. What? Okay, do regular... oh, you're just puking in the bin, man. Go to the bathroom. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology, a pharmacy drug mixer upgrade, and a general diagnostic easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they'll become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Select the machine and choose the upgrade option. A qualified janitor will then upgrade the machine over time. Okay, so this is pretty good. It's already adding more things than
I have only one
Then Theme
word
Hospital
to
had
say to you today.
mechanics maintenance.
Trousers, people. Trousers.
Ooh.
They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Okay, let's get a staff room over here in this corner. And we probably want we already have some leaflets. Okay, let's get a general diagnosis on the back of this one. And let's just have like just windows everywhere here, so you know no one has any privacy.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
I'm the best at this. I make such good hospitals. Okay, let's get some snack machines actually. Right next to the bathroom. That's hygienic. There we go. Right next to the bathroom. So let's make a pharmacy. That should probably go... not much space. Can we expand? Can we demolish this playground and expand? Because I want to have enough room for another psychiatric ward or whatever. Psychiatry. Let's just put it here. This is gonna be a small room. Oh, now we're nah, whatever. We made too many GP offices, I think. My bad. Plant, and window, and we're good. Now we need a nurse. Pandora Phantom, do you think she's secretly a ghost? Doesn't know what they're doing. Okay. Charming, hangry, grows turnips to give as gifts. Unhygienic. You know what? Let's that sounds like fun. Let's do that. Patient has been waiting for a ward. Okay, we don't have any room for a ward. It's not happening. There's no way. Upgrading machines.
Time for another sommelier over the rainbow.
Upgrade to Drug Mister 2, new, improved, and all new recipes. Okay.
This charmless Chardonnay is as
37 days to upgrade it. So we need 2.
It has a foul nose, hinting at leftover baked beans. As for the taste, well, I would rather lick an actual toad than drink another glass.
How long you plan on streaming for? I'm not sure. It won't be a super long stream, but it won't be that, you know, it's not almost over already, you know what I mean? Like, it'll... Okay, do you have psych? Okay, you do. Alright, I don't care what the rest of you have. Alright, there we go. We're good. Maybe we only need 1. I don't know. Let's just wait. Let's wait and see. Are you happy that Hello Neighbor will get a sequel? Is it really getting a sequel? 3 GP offices might be an overkill, dude. Yeah, maybe. I think you might be right. We can always delete one, right? Let's just upgrade it. Let's upgrade the machine. Mock Star.
No money, no treatment.
It's apparently going to be a co-op sequel. Also, did you watch the video I linked to you earlier? I don't know if I did. Did you? When did you link it? Did you link it during this stream? Because if you did, no, I didn't watch it. Thank you, MinoDev, for the 8-month resub with a message, boy. Thank you, MinoDev. Thank you, Callum LD67 for the new sub with Prime. Welcome, Callum LD67. Welcome. Thank you, Allison601 for the 2-month resub. The God of War video was awesome. Didn't know 3 hours could go that fast. Keep up the great work. Thanks. That means a lot. That it didn't feel like 3 hours. Thank you so much, Allison601. Thank you. TT Grizzly, you some bits to say. Love the God of War video. Currently have the video on in the background on mute, so hopefully you get some more ad rev. Sorry, I'm poor. Well, thank you for the bits in the message. Thank you. Glad you liked it. The response has been pretty good so far. I think it just broke 100,000 views. That's pretty good. Staff challenge. Joey Bap has a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to like cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh wow, I don't know if we can do that. Sure, let's try it. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, pandemic, involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. The pan must be The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a PANS lab. In order to treat them, complete more objectives to unlock PANS lab, what would you use? Send the patient home. There's no way. A patient with lazy bones is seeking treatment. Room required to treat them. Ward. It will cost 7,500 to build. What would you like to do? Send the patient home. We don't have room for it. I think we're gonna have to delete this ward over here. You know what? Let's just move these and then we'll have more room. Let's put our benches everywhere.
Please pretend there's a fire.
Great, the machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machines safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extract a Pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock some more technology. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us more. Oh, okay, let's do that. Let's buy another plot of land. Gonna sneeze again. Phew! And can we move the door? Oh, it's so easy to just like do stuff in this game. That's great. If only it was a tutorial that told us more about how to move this stuff around, that would have been better. Sell invalid items. Why is it invalid? What's invalid? Was there something here? It's fine. Let's get a ward. Is that good right there? I don't know.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Will that block it? No, we can put one there. All right, we're good. 2 plants. All right, 2 plants. 2 flies. All right, and now we need a nurse to stock it. Ooh, another one with psychiatry. I don't think we need that though. I think we're good. Ward management. All right, you're good in the ward, but you're terribly dull, charming. Cheese for brains. Whatever, you're fine. Cheese for brains. Okay. How are we doing for janitors? 2 janitors. All right. Fan art about ghosts. Oh, it was a window that got deleted? Okay. Is this meme ever gonna go away? So it's the Danganronpa flashback again. Oh, sorry, I need a couple ghosts to progress. What was the final count of that being shown? Does anyone remember? What was the final count? Useless. Okay, how do I buy another plot of land? Did it? Oh, okay, we can destroy it. All right, so do we want plot 4? Plot 2. Oh wow, that's really expensive. Okay, so I'm thinking we destroy the playground, right? Of course we destroy the playground.
Today's sponsor is Rent an Eel. Rent an Eel for all of your short-term eel-based needs.
Rent an eel. Sometimes you have to. Come on.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Dig a plot hole. Let's go. Hugo Pie is ready for a promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promotion from student doctor to junior doctor will provide training slot, new salary. Ooh, okay. So there's yellow happy and then green happy and then and that's it. All right, let's be nice and let's have everyone green happy as much as we can. Let's do it. But only green happy. Only green happy. There you go. Promote. We can construct a new hospital buildings. Participate. Okay, we already did that. Our doctors have discovered new illness, lightheadedness. Yep. Okay. Send patient home. Portishead. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Portishead. Portishead affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it is now known to be chiefly caused by living in ports. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Okay. So this game's pretty good. I'm really enjoying the humor. It's pretty good.
Go to the loo. Lose your place in the queue.
We don't need a bin. Oh, that's nice. You can put something in a different room even though you're currently making something in here. That's really good. Okay, I don't like the layout. I'm not happy about that being kind of just stuffed in there, but we're low on space. Okay, so let's make a Pan's Lab and a Deluxe Clinic. And let's put them right here.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
Oh, did you guys not hear what she said? She said, staff announcement, doctor, you've won, please come out. Oh, that's really good. So this needs to be even bigger. All right. Can we just move it then? No, I don't want to stop editing the room. I want to move it. All right, let's move it over here. Then it can go in that corner. Actually, can it go over here instead? Oh, that's way better. Doctor, you've won. Please come out. Like it was, you've won the game of hide and seek. Please come out. That's the joke. Uh-oh, did someone die? Oh no. What? Why are you about to die or? Hold on, I want to see. What's the matter? Lazy bones. That's the different dying. Chance of success 76. Okay. All right. Feeling dying and bored. Wow, bored and dying. Dying due to treatment failure. Okay, get out of the hospital. Don't die in the hospital. Get out. Get out quickly. Good bedside manner, high energy, cheese for brains. Doesn't have an internet presence. Oh no, that sucks. Thank you, Hugh Hang, for the 213 sub. Thank you very much, Hugh Hang. With the Poke Gengar. I haven't seen that emote. That was 6 minutes ago, so I don't think I could find it. Oh, can someone do that emote again? In chat? I'd like to see that emote. Does the game have subtitles? Hold on, let me see. Not looking like it. Not looking like it has subtitles. I'm menu blind though, so I don't know. There's also a problem even when I first loaded up the game. Even though it was on this resolution, it wasn't displaying at this resolution. Oh, there's the Gengar. Thank you for showing it to me. Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. She doesn't say much about the hospital except that it exists. It's good for people to know that, I suppose. We'll need to improve the hospital if we want people to add anything positive when mentioning us. Ku Spong is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Okay, make them green again. All right, there we go. I don't know about you, but I find the relentless stream of death somewhat depressing. Do you think we could get a few months without any fatalities? Sure, why not? What could go wrong? Agreeing to that. Easy scan to be more effective. Okay. You just failed the treatment and you're just watering a plant? Alright. Cool. Didn't we just promote you, Hugo Pie? Wow, look, you look really chuffed.
On 2-Point Radio.
Ooh, ready for training.
Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
That is an absurdly complicated machine just to get a pan off a head. I love it. I love it. Did you know if hygiene levels are low, the health of patients will deteriorate faster? Keep the hospital as clean as possible. Make sure toilets have sinks and place hand sanitizer dispensers. Oh, do we have hand sanitizer dispensers? Oh no, we don't. We need some kudosh for that. What does this music remind me of? I feel like this is very similar to something else. Sims? I've never played Sims. Fake gamer, I know, I've never played Sims. Have you played the new game plus of God of War? No, I haven't. I haven't played it at all with the new patch. Are you getting hyped to play Yazuka 0 soon? Ooh, is Spider-Man looking good? What are the reviews saying? Donkey has to give it a 4 out of 5 for me to play Yazuka for you guys. Wii menus, that's it. It's the Wii menus, that's it. I'm thinking of that video that guy did with when he does the quick cuts to his face, like smiling when he's moving around. That's what I'm thinking of. Nausea-inducing, likes to argue, doesn't listen to Nigel Bickleworth anymore. I was combining the last name and the first name there. All right, we don't want that one. Paul Hawk, nasty, hygienic. No, work for peanuts. Thinks their life is around. Okay, we're going that paper airplane theoretician. Okay, we're going with that. We have too many janitors. Several are currently idle. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're good. Don't worry about my janitor problem. Okay, we have enough. We're fine. Staff promotion. Let's promote a janitor. Yeah, sure. He already gave it a 3 out of 5, did he? Spider-Man got a graphical downgrade. Is that good enough? Did it? Did it really? Because I don't think it looked all that good when, you know, with the trailer. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the two. Okay, good. All right. You're commended on your endeavors into the inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on your budding 2-headed empire, or add a 3rd head by opening a new hospital in Flottering, as it's currently not much of an empire. Huh. Flottering Cardiology Deluxe Olux 2. Damn. Cardiology unlocked. Basic diagnosis used by nurses. Okay.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
I'm hypnotized. Thank you, Joe Rogan. Okay, do we get any rewards? Oh, we did. We're Employer of the Year, we're Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, and Patient's Choice Award. Damn. Nice. Nice. One of the 2-point Squabbler's lead writers is unwell and looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this very important patient. Should we have them sent here? Challenge, diagnose, and cure a patient. Treatment room, pharmacy, 1 in hospital. Okay, sure, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thank you, King of Dunces, for the 9-month resub. Quick question, Joe. Shin Megami Tensei games tend to get re-released, I think. It's released, I think, re-released. Persona 3 got Persona 3 FES, and Persona 4 got Persona 4 Golden. Both added content to address issues in the original. Would you play a Persona 5 Crimson? Abso-fucking-lutely I would. Absolutely. Of course I would. Yeah. Absolutely. But are we harem or are we haru? Are we human or are we dancer? Are we harem or are we haru? What do you think? The useless version. Okay, do we have one of everything? We have 3. We have 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, one. Okay, we have one of everything. Okay, I regret having 2 psychiatric wards. I wish we had only had 1. I'm gonna finish this whole tea without having to do an angry slurp. Should we do one just for fun? Okay, so on to the next one. Okay, so
This fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
what? Hey Joe, just dropped by to say that I finished the God of War video. You outdone yourself. It was a great video and I appreciate all the detail in your videos. Keep it up. Thanks, Mini Wolf. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. You liked it. Okay, so this is pretty good. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. But I'm not sure if it's the most fun thing to watch on a stream. I'm not sure if you guys are like if it's fun on that end. Do you want me to continue playing it, or do you want me to try out? I got another game today that just recently came out called The Messenger. It's a 2D kind of run and slash kind of thing. I might do a stream tomorrow with that though, but I don't know. It might not be good to switch over to another game in the middle of the stream, so maybe we'll do that tomorrow. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they're able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. Okay. 2-Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here at Flottering. You'd stream Yakuza 0? Rob Clogs 100 bits to say, you have too many psych wards. How does that make you feel? Ooh, is this just like it's a blank one? Okay, how do we get more? Okay, so we can get more plots. Fresh plots. Can we knock down some? Oh, we can. Oh wow, we can knock down houses and build on them? That's terrible. That's awful. How is it cheaper? How is it cheaper to buy houses and knock them down than it is to what? The Messenger is a it looks like Ninja Gaiden for the NES, but it also has this mechanic where you can run through teleporters, or you can activate these things that will change the game to switch from an 8-bit kind of NES version to a Super Nintendo style version of the game, and each different dimension has its own kind of weird version of the screen that you're on. So it looks really cool. I've only seen the trailer. I haven't seen anything else, and it looks really cool. Reception required. Willing to wait. Okay. But I don't know, I think we'll play tomorrow. I think we'll continue with this and we'll play tomorrow.
Register your body for compost donation today. Help the grass be greener from the other side.
Can we pause it? Oh, we can. We can pause it and then just build a bunch of stuff. All right, cool. All right. Can we drag patients? No, that's not gonna work, is it? Put the toilets there. Can we put reception back here? People come in and immediately go to reception like this. And then we could put the toilet. I like the toilets near the door. Because that makes sense to me. It makes sense to me that the toilets are near the door. Does it make sense to other people in chat? Just makes sense to have toilets near the door. Have a plant right in the middle of the room, because why not? And hand dryers on either side. There we go. And then everyone can sit on benches right outside the bathroom while they're waiting for reception. Nice. All right, let's put the drinks and the snack machine behind the reception desk, so the reception can't be fucking around on the internet, because people are going to be coming back and looking at and getting stuff. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm really happy about that idea. Okay, now I feel like this is wasted space up here, so I'm not happy about that, but oh well. So we need 2 GP offices, I think. 2 of them. Can we stick one right here? Will it fit? No. No Reddit allowed? I know, right? Oh, and you mean on her computer? Yeah, okay, yeah, on the computer, yeah. Such a small room. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it 1 bigger. Why is that? Oh, that means it's necessary. Okay. Can we have more than 1 filing cabinet? We can. Wow, can we have more than 1 office? Office desk? No, we can't. All right. Bin. Extinguisher. Plant. All right. What's the maximum prestige level? Is it 3? Can we just fill it with posters and find out? Damn, it's so prestigious in here. We have so many fucking posters. All right, we're level 3. Can it go even higher? It can. Wow. Buy my fucking posters. All right. Another GP's office. Can you make templates and just put them down? Window going into there. Oh no, now he's gonna sell posters. All right, we're gonna sell posters. Okay, we want 2 doctors. Has potential, grumpy, hygienic, doesn't have perfect vision. That's fine. Okay. And Fliss Scream and Hank Fast will work for Peanuts. Wouldn't recommend it. What? Litterer class clown thinks cartoons are good. Is that code for anime? Okay, we're not getting that. We're not getting him. No way. No way. We're not. Once you get 1 weeb, they just keep on coming. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we move this over here. Stamina training, customer service. Nasty, once bowled to 73. I don't know what that means. Charming, believes they mean well. Okay. And now we can have a staff room down here. But I think we want a really big staff room because that's the challenge of this location, isn't it? Okay. All right, and let's put some windows here. All right. Everyone running into this hospital is gonna see what is going on in this room. Okay, that's good. I'm happy about that. Let's put a bin down. Let's put a fire extinguisher down. And every room needs a plant. There we go. Need a nurse. Chases animals at the park. Wow, that's a lot of stuff you have there. All right, let's go. Thank you, Pokeboy30, for the new sub. Welcome, Pokeboy30. Welcome to the Dragon's Den. Thank you, Jishy Jossie, for the 11th month resub. Does this game have a cure for weebs? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. We were discussing it in chat earlier. Is anyone an ex-weeb and can, you know, educate us on how they were cured of their weebness? I'm not sure if anyone came forward. I'm not sure. They might have to come forward again, and we'll see. Thank you, Frosted Bricks, for the 10-month resub. Hey Joe, love the God of War vid. Hope you play the new Hollow Knight content at some point. It's right up your alley. I think I will. I'm not sure if we'll stream it, but I think I'll definitely play it. Maybe we should stream it. We'll see. I don't know when though. We're kind of booked for the next while. We have a lot of things to do. Sadly, there is no cure. Cure is a bullet. Wow, that got real fast. Thank you, Sharktopus, for the new sub of Prime. I remember your name, Sharktopus. Thank you very much. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you, Sharktopus. And thank you, Kimichi, for the 11-month resub. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kimichi. Welcome to the Rub-a-Dub Sub Club, everybody. Thank you so much. There is no cure, but they can't reproduce, so it's okay. But that means it's not hereditary, so that's not going to help us too much. Picturing that, you seen the movie with Ethan Hawke and Sam Neill when they're it's a world where almost everyone is a vampire, like the vampires won and took over, and then they find I think they find, or they're looking for a cure for vampirism, and there's a scene, and Sam Neill kind of gets all he's angry vampire, and he's like, "What's the cure?" Because he likes being a vampire. And I consider a weeb is going to be like that right now. What's the cure? That was a mediocre movie. It was okay, yeah. It wasn't that great. I can't remember what it was called. Some benches down. Bench friends. Bench friends implies that there are other moons like bench friends. If you were to go back in time and ask me, hey Joe, what do you think people are gonna get mad about from the Odyssey video? There's no way in hell I would have said the bench friends bit, but here we are. Gift shop 1,200k. Wow, you get a lot of K from somewhere. Okay, so we have this big area here that we can put psychiatry, ward, staff room, toilets. Or should we put a big staff room? Like right here. Big staff room. There we go. Instantly into prestige. Nice. drinks and snacks. And a bin right next to it. Fire extinguisher. And plants. Okay, let's get this to prestige level 4. Lockers. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to prestige level 4. Oh, you know what doctors would love in their staff room? Bunch of these posters. For sure. Oh, look at them loving those posters. Look at this. Alright, let's put another plant. Alright, we did it. We're prestige 4. There we go. Damn, it looks so good. Hey Joe, new video was incredible. Just finished it. Always on form, and yeah, I've been subbed for a few months now. Haha. Why is it showing up as a new one? Is my list messed up? Sorry, Sharktopus. Well, welcome back. Sorry. Glad you liked the video. Quite a few people watched it from start to finish. I was surprised. I thought next to nobody was gonna watch it like that because it was so long. All right, let's unpause it and see if we can get anyone cured. Okay, so Deluxe Clinic and Pan's Lab can go down here. They can take a... Oh, you know what? No. Let's do a big ward right here. There you go. Because the ward took up a lot of space in the in Theme Hospital as well. And then we have the screen, and then we have a bunch of beds. Is that blocked now? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Wait, can we put 2 beds together and then they're fine because they can go on either side? Oh, they're like, I hope you have your friends. Okay, everyone gets a locker, so 4 beds, 4 lockers. All right, filing cabinet. There we go. A bin. Hope you like plants. And just posters everywhere. This is the poster hospital. There we go, prestige 4. Lockers not evenly spaced. Wait, why is it? Yeah, why isn't it? Okay, there you go. I fixed it for you. Sorry. There you go. I fixed it for you. Okay, that's the ward. And let's get a Deluxe Clinic and a Pan's Lab down here. How are we going to do this, actually?
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Oh well, they're gonna be big rooms. I'm curious on your viewer retention on God War Vid. How many people watched the whole thing? I can't tell yet. I know people watched the whole thing because they told me they watched the whole thing, and they seem to have understood like the whole thing, or they understood is the wrong word, but they know the whole video. So I imagine some people watched it on ×2 speed or times 1.5 speed. But yeah, I don't have viewer retention rates yet. Here's a plant right in the middle here. There we go. Let's get some plants. We're very plant positive in this place. Oh, do we not even have a single janitor? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Likes to argue, hygienic. Alright. Wait. What? Oh, it's gone now. I thought it said something like he doesn't believe in the supernatural, but he's a Ghostbuster. Hangry, inspiring, has forgotten all the knots they used to know how to tie. Alright, we'll still hire you. Okay, and we probably want another nurse and another doctor too, right? Weak bladder will work for Peanuts. Alright. And we probably... Ooh, training license. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. I know you said you're going to blast your way towards Witcher 3, but does this not mean you are not going to do little itty-bitty critiques sprinkled in between? I'm probably going to do videos on stuff that I stream, and some other smaller topics that I will write scripts on that aren't on a specific game. I'm going to be talking to Mikey and maybe Nick about that, to see if there's something that I could write in a way that is still interesting content that I don't have to assemble, that we could get someone else to assemble the video for it instead of me, because that would make it that would take some pressure off. However, depending on how long it is, if it's only a 10-20 minute video, that's not going to take me very long to assemble. I've gotten pretty fast at putting videos together on the assembly side. I've learned a lot of how to use Premiere and video assembly, like big time. Like I've learned so much, or like I should have. It's been doing it for almost 3 years now. So yeah, I've learned quite a bit. But that would still cut down on production time, and I can focus on other things. But yeah, there's not going to be another big project until Witcher. Yeah, that's the next one. I appreciate your attention to symmetry, but I'm not sure it's worth it when you get rooms that are so unnecessarily huge and empty. Yeah, I agree. I'm hoping I can put new things in them later, that there's going to be new items that will go into each room, but yeah, it's not very good. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. They're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the traveling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation... What the fuck do we have to do with clowns? The Orb Foundation has a patented method of recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They're offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mold our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Oh no. Oh no, can we put a room here? Is there enough room? I don't think so. I think this is just going to be empty dead space. That sucks. Oh, can we have another reception or no? Oh, let's put some posters down. There we go. So far, I'm guessing you are enjoying the game, right? But what problems do you have so far? I'm enjoying the game. I feel like it's throwing a little too many menus and tutorials at me at the same time, but I am also trying to read chat, so my attention is drawn between the two. So that might not be an actual problem. It might be completely fine, and it's just that I'm trying to stream together, you know? That's the issue. Verbal diarrhea. Wow, I'm glad I don't have that problem. All right, we need a lot of nurses. We need way more nurses. Cuthbert Grunt. Motivated, more bacon than eggs. Oh, you don't want more bacon than eggs, man. Has potential, their loved ones resent them. Hygienic, motivated, a delightful dinner guest. All right, fine. Yeah, let's just hire all the nurses. All right, do we need more doctors? Or are we good on doctors? Positive, thinks their life is a rom-com, believes marzipan is toxic. All right, fine. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. All right, and we want to probably buy this. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh no. All right, let's just wait. You can upgrade our easy scan to make it more effective. No, we need money. We need money. We don't have any money. Oh, we can buy this plot of land. Let's do it. Let's buy this plot of land. All right, now we don't need money. I know, right? Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, okay, alright.
Harrison Wolf.
It was a high five test and he failed. Okay, I
I went
understand.
to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Gee, I wonder what he has. uh... Ward emergency. A group of ward patients were kicked out of a jumbo hospital for questioning treatment methods and are now looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Cure 8 patients with monobrow. Time. Oh wow. Let's try it. Let's do it. Send patient home. We can't have it. All right.
Security alert. Please be alert.
1 second. Thank you to Ice is Sun the Monk, I think, or Ison the Monk for the new sub of Prime. Welcome to Prime Time, Ison the Monk. Thank you, Mr. Big Stuff, for the 11-month resub. Thank you very much, Mr. Big Stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Bisol Multi-Reach Vacuum. All right, that's a cool name. 500 bits. Hi, Joe. Glad I could make a stream. God of War video was great. Can't wait for your Hyperdimension Neptunus stream. What is this game? Is this okay? Hold on. Let me Google it. Okay, I think this is gonna be a weeb game. Hyperdimension Neptunia. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Does the bigger purple-haired girl eat the littler purple-haired girl? I'm seeing a lot of boobs. Damn, this green-haired girl has like has a really big personality. God damn. She's a Sega Genesis. What? What do you mean she's a Sega Genesis? Is that a derogatory term that I don't know? Hyperdimension Neptunia is a video game series of role-playing games created and developed by Idea Factory. The series debuted in Japan on August 19th, 2010. Oh, it's not new. With the video game of the same name exclusively for the PlayStation 3, later re-released as an enhanced remake under the name Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1 for the PlayStation Vita. 2 sequels, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II and okay, whatever. Setting. Games within the series take place in the world of gaming industry, which is divided in 4 regions nations, which are each ruled by one CPU. Plantoon, Last Station, Lowy, and Leanbox. Okay, so I'm stopping. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Julax, Jehulax, for the 913 sub. Have I ever said your name right? Hi, Jordan. I see you really gained some muscle since your last video. Would suggest not to skip the leg days. That will help you with that jumping problem. By the way, you have a cute son. Was that some Bring Your Children to Gym Day event? Bye. Thank you. It was, of course. Thank you. The weirdest fucking sub message series from you. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you, Clash with Team, for the 813 sub. Thank you, Clash with Team. Thank you. Thank you, Discord, for the 1,000 bits. With the message, your obsession with bilateral symmetry will be your downfall. I know, it really will be. It really look at this. Look at this empty space. We could have fit this should have just been a big ward here that fit over here, and then we could have fit maybe another room down here, or just had a bigger version of these ones. This is pretty bad over here too, but yeah. Oh no, this is so much like Theme Hospital with the emergency coming in. Thank you so much for the bits. I might take your advice one day and actually discard Discord, but thank you so much. Thank you, Big Daddy Apache, for the new sub. Welcome to Dragon's Den, Big Daddy Apache. Welcome. And thank you, Hey I Am Infinity, for the 11-month resub. This is a Pokemon Marathon. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Okay, thank you so much. Very well, I will go along with this. Thank you so much. I'm not taking the bait. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zippy Nip, for the 4-month resub. Hey man, I like the new thing. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's get a training room. How big is the training room supposed to be? Oh, it can only be. It can get away with just 3x3. Okay, let's not learn our lesson and continue on with symmetry. We do not learn lessons here. We already have one lectern, okay. Come on, Joe, just this once the voice? What do you mean? I've already done it like 3 times on stream. Thanks for the lovely stream. Feeling too sleepy to watch anymore. The God of War video was, oh, whoops. Was amazing. Looking forward to the next Magnum Opus. Sleep well, Annie. Sleep well, Annie, for Prez. Sleep well, sleep well. The troll clips towards the start was probably the best edit in one of your videos so far, to be honest. I really had fun matching those up. And I got to see some weird things in their animations too. I think that one came out better than the Valkyrie version. Training. To start a training course, click on the lectern to drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualification you want staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on this course. When you're ready, click the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Okay. I missed the over the range meme. It died far too quickly. It did, because there weren't that many people here at the beginning of the over the range meme. That's why. Okay, so what should we give Fliss Scream? Let's train Fliss Scream. All right. So do you want motivation or psychiatry, diagnostics? Treatment. What are you mostly? Let's go psychiatry, fuck it. Alright, let's try it. What over the range meme? You were here for that, Ann Hunter.
Please clean up after yourself and others.
Funny forgets names. That's really important. Let's have that. Krong is pleased by the symmetry. Let none sway you from this path. Was Sigrun as obnoxious to fight as it seemed in the video? Not really. Sigrun was still a good fight. I enjoyed Sigrun more on hard than Give Me God of War mode, though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of the hospital before you die. Get out before you die. Quickly. No. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Where's our janitor that's the Ghostbuster? We have one, don't we? How do I see staff? You staff list, patient illness. Okay, yeah. We want. Okay, we want a Ghostbuster. Go for it. Do it.
Buy 115 cans of tuna
Yeah.
and get one free. And if you sign up for our store card,
Oh no.
you get our exclusive one-time use crumb.
Why is everyone dying of monobrow?
So come
How is it
now
even
to
terminal?
Free Mega Market in Duckworth,
Why is everyone dying of monobrow?
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Okay, no one else die of monobrow. Why do you have balloons? What does balloons mean? You're happy? Okay. We can upgrade our drug mixer to make it more effective. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that for sure. The Finance tab. In the Finance tab, you can access the business overview screen for a deep dive on all aspects of the hospital. You can also adjust the prices you charge in this hospital and take out a loan if you need more cash. Ooh. Prices. I think someone in chat was saying that earlier. Adjust the prices you charge for diagnosis, treatment, and other things in the hospital. On establishing a new hospital, the prices default to the market rate for that location. Visitors will be willing to pay for these prices. Increasing prices will bring in more money but can damage your reputation and cause patients to storm out. Decreasing prices will bring in less money but can help boost your reputation. Alright, let's just keep it the way it is then. Thank you, Ralazor, for the 913 sub. Looks like it's that time of the month again. Happy stream, baby. Thanks, Ralazor. It is a happy stream. Little low-key like the last stream that we had too. But yeah, happy stream. Getting back into it, settling back into it. Thank you, Dallas Viper 109 for the 11-month resub. Almost 1 year. Thanks for all the memes. I mean high-quality content. Good slip up. Very well. I will go along with this. I thought for a little while that maybe the useless meme was being overused, but I don't think it's ever going away. It's made it into a main channel video now. That's it. It's set in stone. It's useful. Let's build a psychiatry. Right here.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're busy. Recover at home. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Can we upgrade this? No. Wonder if we need more doctors. 4 doctors, 5 nurses. Alright. So far I think we're okay. Just finished the God of War video, really enjoyed it, and wanted to thank you for your effort. Have a good day, sir. Thanks, Maggie. Thank you. Heading out, Joe. Keep the cringe cave damp while I'm gone. Aww. Have a good one. Oh, that's awful. Is it me or the music feels repetitive? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's okay. It's looping quite a bit, but it's not annoying. It's just kind of there, I guess. I don't know. You might have a point. I don't really notice that sort of thing much. Do we really want the whole hospital to be green? Petition to rename Cringe Cave to Moist Mountain. Someone's so mad right now that we're saying Freudian lips, that we're saying moist so much. Were you a big Theme Hospital fan or coming in fresh? I really enjoyed it when I was younger, but when I played it again recently, it wasn't all that great.
Hospitals? Hey, it's never too early to canvass for the next election, right?
Okay, why aren't... Okay, there's a queue for 7 people here. Why aren't you going... Is this for both of them, or what? Why... Another set. Okay, wow. Okay, we need another GP's office. I wonder if we can squeeze one in over here. Yes, we can.
No soiling the hospital.
And probably need another doctor now, right? Terribly dull, motivated, charming. How can you be dull and charming? Oh no, now there are 2 doctors in here. This is awkward. Oh no. There's fan art. Drosophila? Or Phila? Phila? Finn, what is this a picture of? 2B, that's right. 14 years later, while randomly browsing the internet. What's this? Why is this so familiar? Nah, he'll see it again before then. He'll see it again before then. I really like the blue bow. That's a good touch. 2B. Whoops. No, I don't want alone. I don't want alone. Joe's getting a body pillow. Another one? Okay, clown clinic. All right. Clown clinic needs to be pretty big. What? Dehumidifier cannon, originally used in the siege of Flemington. It's like they combined theme park and theme hospital together here.
Confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby, collecting traffic cones.
Compulsive fryer. Should we get these hand sanitizers and put them around the hospital? Increases hygiene. I think we should. Let's get them. There we go. Okay, do we have one in every room? One. Looking like it. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's see what happens. Thank you, Kevin Crawfish, for the 9-month resub. Congrats on the video release, Joe. I really enjoyed the God of War video. The amount of work you put in your videos is really inspiring. Thank you for the memes, streams, and videos with the 2B email. Thank you a lot, Kevin Crawfish. That was really nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ledin, for the new sub with Prime, or Leadin. Welcome, Prime Time, Leadin. And same thing to is it Manga or Manga? Manga 67 for the new sub Prime. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ranikel, for 100 bits. Seeing these doctors reminds me of that time I wanted to treat myself without. Seeing these doctors reminds me of that time I wanted to treat myself with apples. I gathered my last year's savings to buy 30 of them, but then, once the deed was done, I realized that I had no way to transport them. Truly, those you love the most, even fruits, are those that can hurt you the most. Hashtag Yusuke Fruit Facts. I hope Persona 5 gets an updated version. It would be fun to go back to that and have new content and everything. That would be good. Thank you, Calbrick, for the new sub Prime. Welcome to Prime Time, Calbrick. Welcome. And thank you, Mr. Randerus, I think, for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire a station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong number.
Oh, it didn't work. A chest infection? What's this? Arthur Greenside has gained lots of experience on the job. They're now ready for promotion to junior nurse. Once they've completed some training, a new qualification will give them. Okay, let's train. Let's train. Emotional intelligence. What? Let's go diagnostics. And you can train. All right, go for it. Staff promotion. All right, promote. Let's make people happy. Whoops, I just completely skipped over that. Tabitha Winsock's office has sent us this notice following her visit to the hospital. Thank you for supporting Mayor Tabitha Winsock in this time of need celebration by hosting her at your place of work home. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to vote Winsock. Okay, I'm making a wig for a friend. I need a lot of hair ASAP. Could you catch me some of those mono beasts? Challenge: shoot 5 mono beasts. What? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Watch out for monobeasts scurrying around the hospital. Use your mouse pointer to target and shoot them. Look out for them hiding in dark places and under objects. Damn, do we still need another GP's office? Is this going to be a find the pixel puzzle like in Anno 2205? What would be on your wish list for Persona 5 Remake? Sai Romanceable. I don't know how they would do it, but Sai Romanceable. I don't know how much of a budget is it getting? Is it actually a full remake? Because I could think of a lot that they could do better.
End of year approaching.
Ooh, okay, what are our awards? Okay, I think we're gonna get 3. Last time we got 4, first time we got 2. I think we're gonna get 3. Whoa, 5, nice. Nice, we're doing so well. Damn, we're doing so well. Look all we got. Deluxe Olux to make it more effective. Okay. Let's do it. Because it's getting so much use over here.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Do you know the janitor? It seems like a lot of our plants aren't getting attention. Nasty startled by fog. Well, who isn't? Nothing confirmed. It's just expected at this point. Personally, I really want that 1 month they speed through near the end to be fleshed out and to expand on Akeshi's story so it can earn what they were trying to sell with him. Yeah, that would be good too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fucking monobrow again. Are you gonna turn into a mono beast?
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard? Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
He did. It's not very good. Let's get another monobrow guy to die so we can shoot another mono beast.
This is general warning.
Chihiro play Despacito. Chihiro. Okay, how do I get rid of part of it? I want to make it smaller. Oops. Okay, so we moved that over here. I don't really like the way it is right now. I'm gonna move the door over here.
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Okay, that's good enough for now, because now I can put another GP's office down here.
The patient has expired.
Oh, did they turn into a mono beast? Or did they turn into a ghost? Prove it. Prove it she's not a ghost.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world, will be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades at this week's Jumbo Expo. Buy your tickets now, and don't forget to bring your credit cards. This is 2 Point Radio.
Does getting prestige increase happiness, or does it increase the effectiveness of the place too? Maybe both. I don't know. All right, there's another GP's office.
Hands now, please.
Rip symmetry, huh? Okay, let's get some more doctors. Hangry has potential. All right. Class clown has potential. Natural mentor. Okay, there we go. We need a not like this of useless Makoto, please. I don't know. Maybe we can make an emote like that. Maybe. Yeah, we could try it out. What did you think of the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay? It's been asked a few times before. Sorry if you've been here for all the streams where I've answered this, but I don't mind answering questions more than once. I'm okay with that. But I know some other people might get a little tired of it. I thought it looked okay. I thought the style looked pretty good. I wasn't really that keen on the gameplay before, and the style of it in the E3 trailer. But I'm more positive on it now that new trailer was there. But I didn't watch very much of it. I only watched a little, so I can't say too much about it. The shooting looked a little off. That was all, or that's all I'll say. Okay, there we go. A giant ward that is completely inefficient, but whatever. Ooh, wow, you guys got... Oh, whoa, whoa. Damn, we're getting these mono beasts. Will you be playing Spider-Man? Maybe. I don't know. I should probably play it and find out myself if we're going to be playing Yazuka. I don't know. Yazuka 0. Chat usually gets what they want though, so I'm sure we're gonna be playing it eventually, no matter what. I have no idea if this is ideal, by the way. Quite a few of our staff have free training slots. Maximize the potential by training them in the training room. Okay. Trainees available. Ooh, we can teach the janitor or something. What can we teach them? Can we teach them maintenance? Mechanics? Let's teach them maintenance.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
DJ. Is it Yazuka a new tycoon game that I haven't heard of? Yep, it is. Yep. You're basically doing a clown school, and it's called that because when you grab one of the clown's noses, it goes Yazuka, Yazuka. Yeah, so that's what it is. Hey Joe, try and say the following. Oh my wa, oh omawa, mo shinduru, yakuza, Mario, and aluminium bat. Okay. There we go.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Thank you, Penelope, for the 8-month resub. With the message, George will forever remain best horse, and you know it. Okay. I agree. George best horse. Thank you, P95, for the 4-month resub. Hope you're happy with the final God of War video. Do you have a guess on the long-term response to the video when it's had some time to sit with people? I don't think the response is going to change very much. Most people seem to think that the criticisms were fair, so I think it'll be okay. Ooh, what happened there? What button was I hitting? I could voice anime weeb. Uh-oh. Was I too close with my pronunciations? Oh no. Oh no, you're dying. Yeah, we're not running this hospital very well. We need some more some more GP offices, I think. Arthur Greenside has a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one for sessions, but curious some people? Yeah, okay, sure. A group of pharmacy patients were kicked out of a Jumbo hospital for making slanderous comments about Mr. McNally and are now looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we send them here? We get some kudosh. Pharmacy, yeah, let's do it. Mayoral visit. Mayoral Tabitha Winsock has recently turned her attention to healthcare in the county, saying it's important that sick people get better. Her team asked if she can make an official visit to the hospital so she can be seen putting taxpayer money where her mouth is. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation. What do you think? Sure. Move patients up and down the queue. Nice. Oh, we didn't shoot enough moon beasts in time. I didn't see them though. Oh no, it's broken.
Join me in welcoming the bear to the hospital.
You know, I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well, more catchy music coming right up.
Bow, 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 bow. I need more posters. You're right. So many posters. There we go. It's pretty good now. Any more plants? I don't think I do. Do I? Do I need more plants? Oh, we need one here. Alright, there we go. We need a plant here. There we go. We have too many janitors. We just got more plants. Don't worry about it. You are not very good at your job.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Why am I spamming posters? Because someone in chat told me to, and I'm a slave to chat. So I think at this point the smart thing to do would be to rearrange the hospital and put more things down here because you can move rooms easily. But I don't know. That's a lot of work. Oh, we did it. Cool. I probably should be using the training room constantly to get, you know, better and better doctors. Pharmacy management. Okay, who wants it? The nurse. Okay, who can teach it? Other nurse. Nurse Tobias. All right, there we go.
Today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Exactly, the queues are down. Exactly. This one has 2 fire extinguishers for no reason. All right, there we go. We have yet another GP office. Need some plants. Should we hire another doctor? Terribly dull and motivated. All right. Is that fire coming out of the mouth? Or is it a heart? I think it's both. I think it's a fire heart. There's a queue outside of a pharmacy. Is it worth building another one? Nope. It's nice that you have to pay them more money, but they also get this. They also get improvements. They get better. I like that. Let's get this one too. And this one. There we go. Make this a Shin Megami Tensei oriented channel. Never even played it. Never played it. I don't think I've even seen it. Are they good? Are they really that good? I guess they must be that good if they're that popular. Thank you, Video Jugo. I'm so sorry. Video Jugo Skonex Auklet. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the sub, the only sub you'll ever give, because I just completely butchered your name. Welcome to Prime Time. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Joe, I just noticed something. A lot of people seem to be dying in your hospital, but you're making a shit ton of money. So by U.S. standards, you are running an A++ hospital. Thanks. Thanks. It's true. Oh, we need nurses. Oh, is it because they're over here? Honey Payback. Terribly dull. Wants more money. More bacon than eggs. Ooh, damn. You have so many skills, though. Greenfinger suspects you do see more tails.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
He's a bit special, huh?
Nurse required in cloud living.
He's a bit special. Okay, so we have a bunch of empty space now in our hospitals. What happens if we go to the other hospitals now? Can we just leave and go to the other ones? Like, what's going on over here? Interesting. So you can't. You can't build another plot in the first hospital. Okay. I like that you can go back to the other ones. That's nice. Oh, and we can build a training room here. I don't think that's happening. I don't think there's enough room to have everything here. Can you speed up time? Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
Are there only 3 hospitals? I don't think so. I think there's probably more, but I have no idea.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Wow, it takes a long time to upgrade these machines. I'm not sure if I like that. That is so long. Look at this. As far as I know, there is no sandbox mode to this as of now. Do you think there's a need for it, or is the lengthy career mode enough? Well, I think being able to go back and improve the hospitals in each area after you're done with that, like the campaign part of it, is sort of like a sandbox mode, because you could clear the whole rooms and do it again, right? But I'm not sure. Maybe you have to come back here and do these to progress. Maybe at some point the game says to you, hey, you need 3-star hospitals before you can get to the next one. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height.
If you were to base all future video titles off of the something a masterpiece template, what would be the names of current planned videos for games you've already played? I have no idea, sorry. I have no clue. I don't think I could make many unique ones though. Like, well, half a masterpiece, almost. It's no masterpiece. Like, I don't know. I think it would get pretty tiring pretty quickly. I don't think there's gonna be another video that has the masterpiece kind of title. Nearly a masterpiece with like that is pretty good, Wuggy. I like that. Thank you, Arnagos, for the new sub of Prime. Welcome, Arnagos. Welcome, Prime Time. Thank you very much, Arnagos. Thank you.
Years,
Sorry, the game's
Two-Point
talking.
County has never been in greater need of strong leadership. So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock. Wrong, but stay.
Whoops. Well, I just ruined it anyway. Thank you, Drew Carrymore, for the 8-month resub. Console video games, or VidCons as I call them. The ultimate medium of expression, able to convey any emotion ranging from hatred to love, loyalty to fear, all in front of our eyes. Who knew the world had such wondrous entertainment? Nah, it doesn't have the same ring to it. It has to be fruit. Has to be fruit. Career? Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Drew Carrymore. So it looks like there's going to be another one here, another one over here at least, another one here. Oh no, there's the hospital signs. Or maybe it just shows where the next one's gonna be. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, so the map expands as you go. Yeah. Okay. Here, here, here. So 1, 2, 3 more at least. I'm not seeing one over here. I actually think that Witcher 3 is better than God of War. I think most people would agree with that from what I've seen of the reception of Witcher 3 compared to God of War.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Oh, we're done. Cool. All right, so now we get 2 different hospitals have unlocked: reception and clown poster. Yes, new poster. Congratulations, your hospital's been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising, which is to say, how terrible. Stay there to nurture this fledgling talent, or abandon it altogether and move on to pastures new in our northern region. Okay.
And so another day begins in 2-Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2-Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Oh, what? 3 different ones? Damn. Alright. Oh, there's another one over there. And another one over here. Damn, a lot of hospitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So there's at least 8. At least 8. And it looks like there's something over there. Huh. Alright, so can we get these or no? Start? Yeah, Mitten. Flemington. Locked. Get a star in Mitten University, get a star in Tumble. Interesting. Alright, should we go to Tumble or Mitten? Home to some of the brightest minds in 2-Point County and maybe Chile, but it's also the perfect place for us to start developing some new technology. Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. Treat all manner of breaks and bruises in the subalpine playground. The county's home for hiking, fishing, and falling down. Let's go Tumble. Nozereld has resubscribed for 10 months with a tier 2 sub. Thanks, Nozereld. How many do I get out of 10 now? Or do you still not believe in number scores? You're 10 out of 10 to me, Nozereld. You're a masterpiece. If I did a video on you, if you were a video game, I'd close down the channel, Nozereld. There you go. If No Man's Sky was a video game, Tumble Hospital, welcome to Tumble. This small town attracts tourists from across the county to climb Tumble Ridge and hike along the Tumble Downs. Lucky for us, this generates hundreds of fractured bones each year. Cha-ching. We'll need to build a fracture ward to deal with these injuries. I recommend building a standard ward and other essentials too. Make sure to keep everyone warm with some radiators. Tumble has been known to experience seismic activity, so look out for earthquake warnings. We'll need janitors ready to deal with any damage. Oh no. Oh, what the hell is this? I really do not like the layout of this hospital. Okay, so is that the only extra place that we're gonna get? Oh no, there's plots over here too. Wow. Okay, so what if we just do like GP's office, GP's office, GP's office all the way up? What? How big can it be? All right, 13. So let's say 12 because we want some more space. So that means we can put 4 of them at 3 by 3, but that's kind of small, right? So what if we did them all down here? 24. Okay, that seems more promising. We just have giant row GP's offices because that was the problem before, right? I wonder if there's a faster way to put offices down. I just don't know it. Is there a copy and paste feature? Because I would really like that. Does anybody know? Because even though the game just came out, there's always somebody in chat that has played it before me. Do we want a radiator in every room?
Lost and found report. Green sock. Medium to large hole.
I went to a holistics nature
Whoops.
commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
A gravy allergy. Temperature. Some parts of the county are quite cold or too hot. We'll need to keep people comfortable by ensuring they're warm enough, but also not too warm. If people are too cold or too hot, they can become unhappy and they may eventually leave. In cold locations, place radiators around the hospital. In hot locations, we'll need air conditioning. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of the hospital. Make all of the hospital comfortable temperature to maximize our thermal comfort rating. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you, COD23. For the 10-month resub. 2 more months and it's gonna be a year. How time flies. Yeah, I really need to find out when the first stream was, and we can stream it again that day. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll do a celebratory 1-year stream celebration thing. Because a whole year is pretty cool. Okay, there we go. We have 2 GP's offices, and that's enough for now. We don't have to make all of them. That's 2. But I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna stream for. I don't know. Maybe I should just take some questions for a little bit and then call it. Still easing back into streaming, and then we'll play the messenger tomorrow. After the Witcher video, will you become a Guitar Hero streamer? Sure, why not? Why not? 1-year anniversary stream. Joe reloads for Haru. No. No. I recently discovered that I enjoy the lovely delicacy of the Garcinia mangostana, or simply known as the mangosteen. This lovely tropical fruit residence around Indonesia. This lovely fruit twigs can be used as chew sticks. This lovely fruit's twigs can be used as chew sticks. Ah, what a lovely world we have with such fruits. Is it just do Yusuke voice day? Have you heard about Forgotten On? It came out in May and no one talked about it at all, seems. Is this a Persona 5 meme? It looks really interesting, but I'm considering buying it. Forgotten. Wait, what? Oh, actually, you know, that sounds familiar. One second. Oh yeah, I've seen this. It's like really pretty. It's like a cartoon. At least parts of it look like it. Yeah, it looks really good, but That's just the visuals. In terms of gameplay, it looked kind of boring. I don't know. But if someone's played it and knows otherwise, that would be good to know. Let's go back to the second hospital while we talk. One-year anniversary should be the new Xenoblade game. You mean the DLC? There's a baby that's upset upstairs. Very upset baby. Upgrade 2 machines. Twisted Tootsie has resubscribed for 11 months. Hey Joe, I rewatched your Mario Odyssey video for the 4th time and realized a mistake. Early on in the video, you mentioned that the Mushroom Kingdom is the first kingdom that Mario explores first, but it's in fact not. It's the Cap Kingdom. Oh shit, I should just delete it. How did I make such a big mistake? I should just delete it. Damn. Damn. Deleting the video right now. Guess who is a new Patreon? Woo. Are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Take it down, it's wrong. 4 rewatches. Has anyone already watched the God of War video twice? If you're the kind of person that's watched it twice, then you've probably also watched the ActRaiser video for true fans only. The rare, the few, the proud. Some of the streams on the second channel have more views than the ActRaiser video. Poor ActRaiser video. Poor ActRaiser video. Anyway, I'm gonna call it very soon, guys. So has anyone got any questions for me, and we can talk for a little bit? If I get roped into answering a couple questions, then I'll stay for a little bit longer. Will you become a putt-putt streamer? I don't know what that is, but sure. Joe has found his true calling. Hold on, let me see. Joe, the drunken interior designer. We need more plans. Wait, my name's Weeb, PhD, question mark? What? I'm Dr. Weeb? Dr. Weeb? Where does Norse rank in your list of favorite mythologies? I don't think I have a list of favorite mythologies, but I do like it quite a bit. I think I prefer it to Greek mythology, even though there's more of it.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
Not a medical doctor though, physics doctor Weeb. Were you serious about playing all the Kingdom Hearts games? Yes, but okay, so the new way that we're going to be streaming stuff is that we're going to be moving over to more event style streams where we're going to be, picking games and we're going to finish them from, over a period of an intense week, and then taking a break and then picking another event, probably about 2 games a month, depending on how long the games are. The streams like this one are going to become quite rare, where we're just going to be playing a new game that came out and just trying it out. So if we look at it like that, I have Bayonetta to play, then Danganronpa 2, then the David Cage games, then Danganronpa 3, Then there's the games that are going to be voted by subs and patrons after Bayonetta's done. I'm probably going to let the vote ride out for about a month, I think. The process is going to take a month. Then there's the spooky games that we're going to be playing in October, because I want to play some scary games in October. Then who knows what else is gonna come on. Let's Danganronpa 3 at some point as well. I want to finish that. And then there's videos in the middle of that, and I don't know, like when's Kingdom Hearts coming out, because Kingdom Hearts 3, because the Kingdom Hearts games are quite long and there's a lot of them, so I don't know. I have no idea. So I'd like to, but it might not be in time for Kingdom Hearts, the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, but maybe that's okay. I don't know. I'd like to try out Spider-Man to see, like, firsthand if the game is good or not. Make an informed decision. Have you checked that Dead Cells? It's like Dark Souls. I played Dead Cells when it was in early access months and months and months ago. Maybe even a year ago. I can't remember how long it was now. Lost track of time. Has it even been in early access for a year? I don't know. It was a long time ago. In internet months, anyway. I liked it. I thought it felt pretty good to play, but there wasn't enough content. So I'm hoping that they've added a lot to it now. If you comprehend this message, you must play Yakuza on stream. What?
First to the pharmacy.
After what? Message? What? Does moving to this new style of stream imply that you are going to take breaks in between games? Yes. Yep. There's going to be there's not going to be a schedule that's set in place every single week, because I need more balance between the streams and the YouTube production. And also it's exhausting going hard on both.
As wanted in cardiology.
Thank you to Victor Lee for the new sub. Did the sub expire, the Victor Lee? I've thanked you for a sub before. Maybe it expired because there was such a long gap between the streams while I was working on God of War video. Thank you so much. Thank you to Victor Lee.
Very thorough quote for today's nice words of
Yeah,
the
it's a
day.
yeah. You're saying chat. It's a resub. Yeah, my list is messed up. Sorry. Is there a better list? No one's ever messaged me telling me if there's a better list.
Happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
I wonder if there's a little bot that can troll chat for me and put everything in a Word file. Why play one game for a week when you can play 7 shorter games like this one instead? Well, I like to finish games. Like, I'm enjoying this game, and I'm probably going to finish it on my own time. I find it quite relaxing, and I would enjoy it. But I don't think it's something that I'm going to continue on with the stream, because I don't think it's all that interesting to watch. And you know, it's. I think streams. The best stream games are the following, and I don't know how I would rank them. Although I have a little idea that a specific one is it disappeared is way better than others. But I would say that the best stream games are ones that are new and mechanically intensive. So Celeste. If it's old and mechanically intensive, I don't think it's that good, because I'm never gonna be, you know, as impressive at all compared to people that have played it a lot. Like, Bayonetta's stream on Sunday is not going to be that entertaining for people that have played that game before, I don't think, because it's an older game and people have completely conquered it and mastered it, so I'm going to be a complete scrub. Whereas Celeste was new, so my performance in Celeste was like, oh, cool, you know, this is fun, and he's going through it. Whereas if, you know, I played Celeste now, it probably wouldn't be that impressive. The second is story games that are really entertaining, and chat is going along with the story, and they're like, oh wow, I'm following it along with Joe, and Joe is making commentary. And the third kind of stream game that's really, really good, and is possibly the best kind, are just complete god awful train wrecks of games that are so fucking bad that it's entertaining to see how bad it is. Just whether it's a bad story or bad gameplay or whatever, but it's just really entertaining in that way. Those are, I think, are the three best kind of games. A game like this, a game like They Are Billions, City Builders, Anno, you know, those kind of games. Factorio, maybe Factorio is the exception though. I don't think those are games that are really that great for stream games. Oxygen not included, you know, not that great, although maybe. I disagree with the bad games. Zelda Chronicles 2 is pretty fun, but getting over it was a terrible stream. Really? You didn't like the getting over it streams? Was it too frustrating? I thought most people really liked the getting over it streams. These games are better for Q&A. Yeah, and the problem is with me is that I'm not really used to streaming. I got out of habit with it, and I'm not really that great at looking at chat at the moment while I'm playing this. Also, the game's new, so I'm kind of trying to balance both of it, and I'm tired as well. But yeah, I agree with you. These games are better for kind of chilling Q&A. XCOM 2, please. I didn't really like the XCOM games. I'll try them. If you guys vote for them, I'll play them. But I wasn't really a big fan when I played the first XCOM. The progression stuff in your base and everything seemed interesting, but the actual combat itself, like, really not for me. Will you become a VR chat streamer? I've never even tried VR. If I ever have the chance and then I want to pick it up, sure, I'll try the VR chat on stream. Where'd he go? Thank you, Blind Lions, for gifting a sub to KTVS Peacock. Welcome to the Dragon's Den, KTVS Peacock. Thank you very much, Blind Lions, for gifting a sub. And thank you, Zeber, for the 2-month resub. Thank you, Zeber. Thank you. Thank you, Zeber. I just said Zeber way too many times, and now it sounds weird to me. Estimated date for the Cage games? Okay, let's see. Let's work through it. So, we have Bayonetta on Sunday, and then Danganronpa 2 after that. How long is Danganronpa 2?
Featuring the hit singles. Nice smelling face.
Let's see. What the fuck is this song? You've got a nice smelling face. Fish Whispers? Wow.
Salivation. The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
I hope you guys can hear the game. Alright, so Sunday is Bayonetta, so let's say it takes 3 days for Bayonetta, and let's say let's go bad case scenario or worst case scenario that we don't start Danganronpa until the week after, in the middle of that. So let's see, it takes about the same length. So let's say we start on Wednesday and we're done on Thursday, the next Thursday, so the 13th. And let's say that we take a break after that. So yeah, somewhere at the end of September is when I think David Cage would start. Yeah, somewhere toward the end of September. Hollow Knight stream went? Not sure. Whoa.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Sorry if you can hear that upstairs. Something's going on. Will I become a FIFA streamer? Nope. Are there FIFA streamers? Have you tried to listen to your own videos at higher speeds? If so, how does it feel? Yeah, I've listened. I listened to the God of War stream on Sorry, I listened to the God of War video on times 2 speed when it first went up, because I don't publish a video. I publish the VODs. I don't watch all the VODs back. But I don't publish a video on the main channel without watching it back on YouTube first to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it. There was no error in encoding or processing on YouTube's end. So yeah, I watched the whole thing back at times 2 speed because I wanted to make sure it was okay. Yeah, it's okay. I get used to my voice speaking that quickly. It's the same on every video though. Like any video on YouTube, if you watch it on times 2 speed for a little while and then you turned it down to normal speed, it sounds like the person is in slow-mo. It's so jarring. Do you have any soundproofing tech in your basement? Not yet, no. We're gonna get that set up though. We're probably gonna get carpet upstairs, and we're gonna have the insulation replaced in the ceiling. Soundproof insulation up above my head right now. Well, there is no ceiling above my head right now. It's just bagged insulation. God of War maybe wasn't a masterpiece, but your video totally was. Oh, thank you, Moon Sonata. That was a massive work, and I think it really paid out. I watched it in one sitting, and it was perfect mix of informative, entertaining, and hilarious. Thank you so much for it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it so much. I'm glad I was able to add some funny moments to it, because the script didn't have that many jokes. I was able to add them through video assembly. And considering the noise is getting louder upstairs, I think I should probably call it here, guys. I think I should go help Lily out with it. I think it's Leo that's causing the ruckus. But before I go, thank you to Victor Lee for gifting subs to Burrow and Moon Sonata. Thank you very much. Welcome, Burrow and Moon Sonata. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Dragon's Den. Thank you so much, Victor Lee. Thank you, everybody. Elio. Okay, so tomorrow we'll probably stream again.
On 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio with your resident weirdo, Harrison Wolf.
All right, there we go. That's off. Yeah, we'll probably stream tomorrow again around the same time. We'll try out The Messenger that time. And then Sunday will be Bayonetta. So that's what we'll do. We'll try out The Messenger. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I can't promise though, because like I said in the Patreon post, and I said at the beginning of the stream, Finn is like really bad tantrums at night. He's been doing it a little bit for a while, but usually he falls asleep. But last night it was really bad, so I'm hoping it was a one-off. But yeah, we'll see. If it's even worse tonight, I'm probably going to be exhausted and I won't be able to do it. But yeah, my intention is to try out The Messenger tomorrow on stream around the same time. I love the video, but there were so many references to Neo. I wish you could have compared it to a lesser known game like Dark Souls. Calm him down with some anime. 037. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? All right, see you later, guys. Thank you for stopping by. You done? See you later.